Top 5 Best Stick Vacuums. Number 5. BLACKDECKER BDH2020FLFH. As a hand vacuum, the rubber pet attachment helped the BLACKDECKER BDH2020FLFH win top marks as the best hand vacuum for pet owners. The Black+Decker is an excellent choice if you're primarily looking for a hand vacuum, with a secondary ability to be used as a stick vacuum. While it was a top performer as a handheld vacuum, the stick attachment was less adept at picking up ground and dirt than our best stick vacuum finalists. The stick head is just one of the many attachments that come with this model, so it makes a handy one-size-fits-all supplementary cleaning tool. Since the stick head attachment connects to the flexible hose, you hold the unit in one hand and vacuum with another. It's only 3.2 pounds, so it isn't heavy, but it does require the use of both hands. This style is perfect for cleaning walls and ceilings, but it's cumbersome if you're only using it to clean the floor. As busy individuals, it's not uncommon to try to finish all your cleaning tasks in one session, picking up pet hair from the upholstery, getting into the crevices between the couch cushions, and vacuuming the floor. If you find yourself switching out cleaning tasks between a handheld and standing vacuum, the BLACKDECKER is the way to go. If you're looking for something to keep the living room floor clean on a daily basis, say, before you let the baby roam, then you may want to go with a more traditional stick model. Coming in number 4. Hoover Linx BH50010. Unlike the majority of cordless models we tested, which ran out of battery power with little to no warning, the Hoover Linx's 18 volts Li-ion battery has an LED fuel gauge, so you always know your battery capacity. When all 3 LEDs are lit, you are operating on at least 75% battery power. When 2 LEDs are lit, you have at least 50% capacity remaining, and one lit LED indicates 25% capacity. Less than 25% capacity is indicated by one blinking LED light. As we tested the Hoover, we noticed that the shape of the head and the edge cleaning bristles made it exceptional at pulling in debris from along walls. We found that we didn't really need to stop and use an additional handheld along walls and in corners. This feature is so useful, since you don't have to stop and use a crevice tool or other attachment to pick up debris along the walls, that we would consider the Hoover a runner-up to our top pick. It doesn't make number 1, though, because it doesn't convert into a handheld. The multi-floor brush roll meant we could vacuum the carpeted living room and then easily transition to the hard floors in the kitchen. It runs for 18 minutes on the highest mode of suction, but it only takes 3 hours to fully recharge. You can also purchase this model with a spare battery. It's better at picking up everyday debris such as cereal, rice, and sand than it is at removing pet hair, but overall we were impressed with the Hoover. Coming in number 3. Shark Rocket HV382. The Shark Rocket HV382 has the strongest suction capability of the stick vacuums we tested, and thanks to its unique dual brush roll system, could handle piles of sand and Cheerios without snow plowing them to the walls. The brush roll system is designed to capture 3 types of particles from floors and carpet, so even stuck-on messes, think squashed raisins, come up easily. This meant that it took less work to clean up the floor than with our other stick vacuums. It easily converts into a handheld vacuum for versatility, has powerful LED lights, and comes with a pet multi-tool attachment for embedded pet hair. At nearly 10 pounds, the Shark isn't the lightest stick vacuum on the market. In fact, it weighs the most out of all the stick vacuums we tested. While it may be top-heavy, the unit moves forward with very little force. The self-propelling motion combined with swivel steering makes the Shark easy to maneuver and navigate around furniture. Once converted into a hand vacuum, it only weighs 4.6 pounds, so it's easy on the wrists when it comes to above-ground level cleaning. Shark's patented Dual-Clean technology changes the game with 2 brush rolls that work in unison, a soft roll to buff hard floors for a polished look and a bristle brush roll to pull up debris that has worked itself into the carpet. LED headlights illuminate dark corners and under furniture, while the exposed brush roll allowed us to pick up large particles and piles of small particles. This meant that we could vacuum over cereal and rice without it scattering and that it could handle a small pile of sand in one pass. The Shark had the most powerful suction of the finalists, but perhaps even more importantly, everything it captured made its way to the filter and dustbin. It aced the emissions test, as the air had fewer small particles after vacuuming than when we started. The Shark was clearly the winner when it comes to handling pet hair. Even before we tried the pet multi-tool, we were able to pick up large amounts of pet hair easily with the Dwakleen vacuum head. In our pet hair test, the suction was strong enough to suck up litter and embedded cat hair, visibly making a difference in the area where we vacuumed with the Shark. When we measured the output, it weighed 14 grams more than the other finalists. We also tried it on the areas where other vacuums picked up only 2 or 3 grams of hair, and again filled the waste container. It collected quite a bit of hair in the bristle brush and soft roll, but it was easily removed since you can open the brush roll garage to maintain the brushes. The pet multi-tool works as a hand vacuum attachment, so you can remove embedded pet hair from furniture or inside a kennel. The brush part of this attachment releases to serve as an upholstery tool as well, and the Shark comes with a duster crevice tool, onboard tool clip so you can store your attachments with the wand, and a wall mount. Coming in number 2. Dyson V8 Absolute. The Dyson V8 Absolute is the top of the line and we found the features to be worth every penny. The powerful suction was very close to the power you can get with a traditional upright. It performed better than nearly all our other finalists, and it was a tough call between the performance of the Shark and the Dyson as to which was most effective. The Dyson is the easiest to convert into a handheld. We especially loved how convenient it was to clean ceilings, drapes, and blinds just by adding the combination tool or soft dusting brush to the end of the stick attachment. This high-end cordless stick vacuum would be most beneficial to people who want to use one tool for the majority of their cleaning tasks, from vacuuming the multiple floor types to dusting bookshelves to cleaning out car seats. Powered by a digital V8 motor which spins at 110,000 RPM, the Dyson offers 40 minutes of powerful suction. You can toggle between 2 power modes, Powerful Mode and Max Mode, which gives you just 7 minutes of increased power. It has sealed system HEPA filtration, which we'll get into in a minute, and quickly transforms into a handheld with several attachments. Dyson's statement that the Dyson V8 Absolute expels air cleaner than the air you breathe sounds like marketing fluff. So we were impressed that the Dyson lives up to its claim, as proved by our emissions test. Not only was there zero dust kickback, the air we measured was cleaner after vacuuming. While the Dyson is the most expensive stick vacuum currently on the market, those who suffer from allergies might especially find it worth the splurge. The most important aspect to look for when choosing a vacuum to reduce dust mite allergens is high-efficiency particulate air filter filtration. Cordless vacuums don't usually come with a HEPA filter, making the Dyson V8 unique. Not only does it have a HEPA filter, the air path from the cleaner head, wand, and bin is sealed until the air is expressed through the HEPA filter. In fact, the Dyson is the only stick vacuum we tested that is certified asthma and allergy friendly by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. Even if you don't suffer from allergies, most of us would agree on the importance of clean air. Dust mites, pollen, and pet dander are particles bigger than 0.3 micrometers, so any good vacuum will capture these particles. HEPA filtration is designed to capture particles smaller than 0.3 micrometers, and filter out 99.7% of bacteria, pathogens, and microbial spores. Small particles are the most likely to cause health problems, since they can be inhaled deeply into the lungs. If you're concerned about your indoor air quality, the Dyson is worth the price tag. In addition to whole machine HEPA filtration, the Dyson comes with 2 heads so you can adapt the unit to your flooring type, a soft roller cleaner head for hard floors, and a direct drive cleaner head that removes ground and dirt for a visibly cleaner carpet. It also converts into a handheld, and can be used with interchangeable attachments, a quick release soft dusting brush, useful for electronics, a mini motorized tool and a quick release combination tool. At less than 6 pounds, it's easy to lift this vacuum to reach high places such as walls and drapes. It has a low profile, so you can easily get under furniture. With all the attachments, you can easily clean your whole house from floor to ceiling. It only takes 4 hours to fully recharge and has a runtime of 40 minutes. This gives you 10 minutes more runtime than any of the other models we tested, for the same charge time or less. If you use the mini motorized tool to tackle pet hair in small spaces, it gives you 25 minutes of cleaning power. On max mode, you have 7 minutes. For most cleaning jobs, you'll toggle back and forth between power modes and still have enough time to finish the task. If anything, the Dyson is almost too effective. It pulls up so much dirt that the dustbin fills in a matter of minutes. It's easy to empty, though, and you don't have to touch any of the dirt you just vacuumed. All you have to do is pull a lever to release everything into the garbage. The mantra of the stick vacuum game is convenience, convenience, convenience. Emptying the dustbin without removing a filter or getting your hands dirty makes your life easier and less messy. Coming in number 1. Trifolks HX1 Pro Stick Vacuum. Never have we seen a stick vacuum as innovative and adaptable as the Miele Trifolks. Most stick vacuums can be used in 2 configurations, upright and handheld. But the Miele can transform into 3 designs. With the motor, battery, and dust cup, the power unit, placed up top, it works like a traditional pole vacuum, making it easy to reach under low furniture or, without the floor nozzle, up high to clean ceiling moldings and light fixtures. But there's more. Move the power unit and the weight down by the nozzle and it's now easier to push and maneuver across bare floors, areas, rugs, and carpets. Finally, detach the power unit completely and use it as a handheld for stairs, upholstery and other above-the-floor cleaning needs. In our Good Housekeeping seal testing, we noted strong suction and great cleaning performance across all flooring surfaces. It was easy to use with features like fingertip controls, battery indicator lights, a bright headlight on the wide floor nozzle and a lifetime HEPA filter that never needs washing or changing for easy maintenance. It also comes with 2 batteries that each offer up to 60 minutes of runtime depending on the attachment, power setting and surfaces you are cleaning. And the batteries can be removed for convenient charging out of the vacuum. Attachments: rotating brush nozzle, crevice tool, dusting brush, upholstery tool, extra battery. Cat and dog model includes a motorized mini brush head for pet hair. Pros: transforms into 3 forms for every vacuuming need. Lifetime HEPA filter never needs washing or changing. Up to 60-minute runtime with 1 battery in lab tests.